Sebex, sorry. So he is going to be A-OK. Takes a fair bit of damage from Godbro, though. But here comes Tabasco, and Cesar is going to be taken on out. First blood goes the way of the Lee Sin. Tabasco on the way as well. No missing pings or anything like that. So I don't know what communication's been like here as Godbro has rotated up. Here is going to be Tabasco, though. He doesn't want this to go down for free, but he doesn't have a choice about it. Now Tabasco going to try and finish off these kills. Will get one for himself. Atom manages to get the execute in amongst all.
Like Godbro couldn't make the quick escape from a tower dive. Oh, Critbird taken so low.
D-Lord with the ebb and flow snipe that one, and we'll be able to clear up these minions. Maybe looking for a dive though. Ice Beasto can just root him up. It means that the Sonic Wave will easily land an Ice Beasto. I wouldn't be too surprised to see like an actual all-in from Godbro soon. And Ice Beasto manages to... I'm going to say that he dodged the cocoon. I'm not sure that's actually the case. Cesar will finish that kill off, so it's a kill for a tower traded right there.
Yeah, but that's of the jungler is enough to ward away the enemy bot lane so that you get free siege potential there. And actually, as soon as Ice Beasto's up and available, he will teleport directly to that top lane.
On that one. That means that Tricked can't quite capitalize on that positioning, but Tabasco is there, and Critbud into an Aqua Prison. Punish Tricked with this lead. They're starting to try and take some other objectives. Red Buff is going to get smited away. Tabasco trying to escape with his life. I don't know if he'll get away with it. Look at the damage. Tabasco just obliterates Cesar.
Yeah, and Tabasco taken very low, but oh, Godbro with the shutdown. Looks like we have a potential gank here onto Vittel.
Yeah, the package comes on out. Vittel incredibly low, but it is going to be Sebex having to back away as Tabasco enters the fray as well. Godbro trying to get some damage down. He has been exhausted, but Tabasco will fall. Cesar finally gets
Godbro doing some serious work. Nice synergy with the True Shot barrage as well. Actually, the poke coming through might force them away right now.
Chains of Corruption does miss, though, and here comes a teleport. Ice Beasto jumping on in. He's trying to get a kill, and he will be able to do so. Critbud's in trouble. I'm sure you've all been playing AD carry in this situation. The Sunfire Cape alone is enough to 1v1 you. Atom, though, is here to sit up in this front line and make sure that he can't go further.
Risky. And now, salt in the wounds for Tricked. They're going to lose an Infernal off the back of what felt like a bit of a small win for them.
Tricked. Whereas there is still one in the bottom lane, importantly, for Team Kinguin. There's the Chains of Corruption. Cesar's been caught out and will be finished off. Woolite grabs that kill for himself. And Critbud actually down to...
It's going to be very difficult. Cesar seems to be getting caught out time and time again. There's a lot of these. Oh, this is a nice potential.
Yeah, just going for a fight. Godbro manages to finish it off. True Shot Barrage came through as well. Fantastic teamwork there. In the meantime, Tabasco looking for this dragon, but Sebex may well go down. Blast Cone keeps him alive. Tabasco secures the Mountain Drake. Third now going the way of Team Kinguin, but the fight goes on. Sebex once again on this front line. One more proc would give Godbro some speed, but it's just not quite enough, and there's a kill going the way of Sebex. This is looking good for Kinguin. In comes the Lee Sin. It's a 1-for-1 all in all. Atom now kicked out onto the rest of his team. The damage is there. What a Q coming out from Tabasco. Snipes in between the other two members.
Support Zyra, who goes down a little bit more of an aggressive build path. They are going to start up this Baron here. Redemption comes through.
True Shot Barrage not being too effective, to be honest, and I fear this Baron might just go down if they can keep this one up. Vittel on the other side of the wall. Godbro may be looking to go in, but decides against it in the end. Ice Beasto would be happy to tank that one up. Tabasco taking a fair few shots, though. Maybe a little bit too many shots. Ice Beasto on this front line. He's half HP. Godbro jumps on in, but just gets destroyed. 4 versus 5 now, but the health bars are low for Kinguin.
Yeah, potential. Again, a lot of the pressure has been put out by Trick. That's a good cocoon that lands, but I don't know how well they're going to capitalize.
No one really there to follow up. Godbro actually has to chrono break out of the fight on this one. Cesar getting fairly low, but will flash away. Ice Beasto soaking up a lot of damage. Tabasco goes in and cannot survive long enough. Needs to get himself a GA if he wants to do that kind of play. Atom pushing on forwards. He's already used his pillar, so can't really follow up too hard. But the dragon is available. This would be the first dragon of the game for Tricked, and an important objective since it's a Mountain Drake. They need this one to really stay relevant in this game, to be honest. There's 3 already gone the way of Team
Vision on these neutral Drakes. I mean, look at this. There is vision here right now for Tricked, but because of their back timings, they're just going to lose another dragon off the back of this. It's going to be every dragon
between the two teams is just lack of dragons on the side of Trick. They've yet to
God,
really get involved on neutrals. There's 3,000 health on the Baron. They've backed away though to start this fight. Redemption comes onto multiple members. Great heal. Seza goes down. No smite remaining for Team Kinguin. This has to be a one fight for Trick if they want to stay in this game. Godpro incredibly low. Gets taken down by Tabasco. It's 2 for 2 though as the rest of the squad jumps on in. Critbud is on that Ezreal. He's looking to be that late game carry. But Atom is managing to soak up a lot of damage on this front line. Ice Beasto jumping away on the Blastcone, but Critbud won't let him escape. Guardian Angel procced. Atom might just have to do the same, but the heal comes on through from his AD carry. Ice Beasto now trying to escape once more. There's a huge minion wave blocking his way. Pillar of Filth means they have to decide which direction to try and run. Critbud doesn't have his jump. Yes, he does. Gets the snipe and gets the kill.
Vittel right now means, they don't have to worry too much about having a full tank jungler. Look how quickly this is going down, though.
Yeah, this time it's Trick starting it as well. We're on the other side of the scale, but Vittel is gone. Chrono Break having to be used just to escape. Godbro realized looked like it's on the cards.
Yeah, and this is going to be a 4 versus 5. You don't have a large damage source on your team available. That is Zyra dead at this point in time. This is going to be a difficult one for Trick to try and actually defend. Ceza's actually going to have to go back here. He's getting taken down pretty low by Maokai, getting locked up consistently, Munch.
Yeah, Ceza's in trouble here. Ice Beasto jumps on in, and there's a snipe from Sebix to finish. It's the top lane inhibitor that they're looking for.
Yeah, and this should be a pretty successful siege for them. There's not much wave clear there right now for Tricked. And obviously they've got great long-range poke. Godbro getting locked up pretty quickly. He's going in, oh my word!
Godbro's going for it, but not for very long. Just gets destroyed. Woolite grabs that kill for himself. And now the inhibitor's wide open. 2 people down. 3 versus 5. There's no way that TRC can try and fight this one. They do have Critbud whittling away at Ice Beasto, but just not quite. They don't want to continue the siege. And they see that another dragon's up. And they're like, do you know what? Free Elder Dragon? Yeah, I'll take that one. And with a bit of true
dragon in the Baron buff.
Yeah, look at the damage on the tower. That's just a few auto attacks. Takes it down so low. Will be finished off in the next minion wave. And there they go, just forcing that one in. There's very little that Trick can do about this one. They are going to back away. Looks like we may have...
Look at them before. This is going to go down in an instant. Godbro knows he has to go in, but he gets blown up.
Yeah, he took 2 piercing arrows before the fight, and that was 2/3 of his HP, thanks to the dragon buff. As you rightly said, 3rd inhibitor goes down. Look at Woolite, he's on a bit of a tear. Grabs a couple of objectives, grabs a kill as well. There's a second one for the double kill. Atom just has to try and escape from the situation. There's nothing he can do as the Nexus towers fall, and this is going to be Team Kinguin, their first performance here in the qualifiers, and they come in style after a 43-minute slugfest.
I mean, it was close for a very, very long time. We said it was going to